So you just bought you a new AT&T or T-Mobile GSM phone, Craigslist, Backpage.com, eBay, or one of those sources, third party, and you're trying to figure out how to put service on your new cell phone without getting a contract. Well, the trend is shifting today. More people are switching from 2-year agreements to monthly service, and monthly service is anywhere between 42 to 43% of the marketplace today. The rest of that is owned by 2-year contract agreements. And I've been doing, actually I'm a publisher for Straight Talk as well, and I've been showing people how to save money on those iPhones and their unlocked GSM phones. A lot of people I've talked to said they are sick and tired of AT&T. I just seen a commercial where they charge you, Verizon charges $30 for 4 gigs of data. AT&T, round about the same thing. Why is data so uh, widely misused and pimped out to the customer? Because they know that they build, here's the trap that they set for everybody. We're going to build you the best smartphone, dual core processors, all the latest features. It's going to be a data hog. They set us up for this. Okay, this is what they do. And now you've got the phone. You sign a 2-year agreement. But oh yeah, if you want data, we're going to charge you $40 to $50 for extra data, not including the talk and the text plan, not including your roaming and all of that. Data is now, well, why is data so high? People ask that all the time. Well, if you remember about 2-3 years ago, there were nowhere near the handsets out there that are out now. 2 to 3 years ago, we had phones that didn't do half of what these phones do today. The Palm Trio 2 to 3 years ago was the hottest phone out, which was on Sprint. It had a stylus, it was a touchscreen, a 2.8 touchscreen phone. And the more these companies keep putting out smarter phones, bigger processors in them, they squeeze, they suck, they eat data. So now the trap comes with the 2-year company knowing this, and you're going to want to use data. This is how they make their billions of dollars, guys, is that they charge you extra for data, and they know you're going to want it, you know you got to have it, and you're going to pay for it. The same way we pay for extra money at the gas pump. You can cry and complain about it being $4 a gallon, but guess what? You're going to pay $4 a gallon because you got to get to where you got to go. So if you guys are sick of all of that, 2-year agreement, 2-year hustle, 2-year pimp game, these guys are throwing on a Straight Talk is allowing you to bring your unlocked GSM phone to their network, which operates on the AT&T towers. They are MVNO. They are a reseller for AT&T, the same way Verizon lets Page Plus resell their service, the same way Sprint lets Virgin Mobile resell their service, same way T-Mobile lets Simple Mobile resell their service. And prepaid is now a rising trend. It used to be where prepaid was for broke, unestablished people, but now people, what that has really shifted because of the economy today. Prepaid has really taken off, and it's not about how much money you make a year now. It's people making $60,000, $70,000 a year who refuse to pay a 2-year contract because they're being dogged. They're being really burned by these companies, and they're getting more greedier as the months and years go along. And the more that happens, the more people are looking for freedom, and they're going to be turning to prepaid, and they're going to be wanting to take their new iPhone to a lesser bill, but still get the same great services. And you can do that today. You click the link underneath this video. Straight Talk plan started at $45 a month, unlimited talk, text, and data. I've talked to customer service. They said there was no throttling. I haven't heard any complaints yet about Straight Talk and their data. So I would say go ahead and try it, use it on your AT&T or T-Mobile phone, not Sprint or Verizon. But if you're looking to break a 2-year contract, looking for service on another platform, you say, well, I got to cancel my contract. Well, let's see. They want to charge you over $300 something, $398, almost $400 to break a contract, all in one fell swoop. Well, on Straight Talk's $45 plan, that's a whole year service. That's $45 a month times 12. That's a whole year service. As opposed to you paying $120 a month times that by 12, you're looking at over $1,300. So you have to make a decision on a life decision, which is an easy one. I mean, put some money back in your family pocket and the family budget. Everybody is paying extra for lines now. where Straight Talk is really becoming huge. And by the way, you cannot go to Walmart and get this. Don't try it. A lot of people who have tried it, people at Walmart look at them like they're crazy. I don't know what you're talking about. The Bring Your Own Phone program is exclusively online, and I provide the link underneath this video. The SIM card itself is $14.99, but if you get the plan with the SIM card today, it's going to run you a little over $60, probably about $63 with your UPS or FedEx shipping. But the plan the next month after that is $45 because that's what you're paying up front. You're paying for the SIM card and the $45 plan all together. And that way, when you get it, all you have to do is just activate it. Activation is free, as a matter of fact, and you can port your number, keep your number, and bring it over to Straight Talk with no extra charge as well. So this is Anthony Williams here out of Detroit, Michigan. I am a publisher for Straight Talk, and just want to let you guys know it's a decision you got to make. You know, either you break your contract, continue to pay, or you come on over to Straight Talk, bring your unlocked GSM phone, AT&T or T-Mobile phone. iPhone is the big one. And bring it on over to Straight Talk and save your household some money. Put some money back in your pocket. That's what Straight Talk is all about. God bless.